how do you show diversity in your business school applications? Well, first of all, why do you need to showcase diversity? Isn't that 750 GMAT enough? Unfortunately, it's not. A lot of people are applying with 700 plus scores. And very frankly, if you're applying to a top school, 90% of your competition already has a 710. So that's not really a differentiator. What's a differentiator? It's your profile. And in your profile, you need to go beyond the obvious academics, extracurriculars, as well as your work experience to really pick out those diamonds in the rough, which will highlight your diversity. So basically, we can highlight diversity across different lines, but I'll give you 3 examples. One can be academic diversity. Maybe you're an engineering student who has a passion towards finance and you've actually done certifications in CFA, FRM, NFE, dabbled in the stock market, and hence have an engineering analytical understanding which you've coupled with financial expertise. Now that shows some diversity in academics, diversity in thought which you can add value to the cohort. Number 2, diversity in professional experiences. Maybe you worked at Infosys and after that you've gone ahead and worked as a product developer for a particular startup, right? And in that time you have developed a deep understanding of how you have on one hand worked with clients and seen how a corporate works. On the other hand, have worked in the fast-paced lifestyle of a startup and deliver a product which appeals to millions of people. Now that shows you have a deep understanding of technology as well as of product market fit and makes a nice story as to why you want to do an MBA or your master's towards, let's say, going into a PM role. Number 3, diversity in extracurriculars. Maybe you're really creative and have used that creativity to win competitions in writing. You further use that creativity to, let's say, lead teams in Toastmasters, right? Because that has given you a lot of oratory art. You can use that to join the consulting club in college, right? And add value through your deep understanding of creative literature as well as your eloquent speaking abilities. Now, this is something that, again, a lot of other people cannot compete with, right? So again, this is something that's unique, right? It's not something that is copyable through an engineering degree or through work experience. So when you club all these 3 along with other diversity elements together, now you have a unique profile, right? So in your essays and your applications, you need to first brainstorm and pick up all these parts, cultivate them together, and that's what brings a strong application.